Hey guys, it's Eternal Hero Elrond. I'm hoping you can hear me, and this is Archeage. It took me at least 2 hours to get in, so I hope you guys will be a bit grateful that I can get in. Okay, let's go. This is just entering it. I don't know if I'll be doing it too much. This is the new iron. The, I'm going to call it the human, because it really is human, so yeah. Can't just people just let human? I don't like fantasy MMOs or fantasy games like, oh, we're just gonna put this random race because random race. Call them human, because that's what they look like. Rant aside, I do like the design. The character design is very good. They are called the Conquerors of the Continent. They possess expression guys, and they use traditions such as beauty and love. They fight fearlessly. So they seem to be more heroic and, more altruistic race, which is cool. I'm sure that doesn't stop people from role-playing as bad people. Now let's look at the armor design. Does that look fucking slick or what? Excuse my language, but that just looks great. Mage or not. And if you've been following me on Twitter, like, my character is usually paladinish, but uses arcane magic, mage, sorcerer powers too. But I digress. Anyway, so this is the male model, and the armor looks fantastic. Very good. I really like it. Now let's look at the female. This is one of the female models. I like this. I mean, there's nothing bad about it. I mean, I don't like the hairstyle. She doesn't look super attractive, but there's a bit of appeal there, so I like that. Now let's look at the elves. They, like usual, they seclude themselves as much as possible, and they're envied for their beauty. No surprise there. Their behavior is considered incomprehensible and hoping for an honorable death. That sounds like Warcraft orc behavior. Interesting. And they deliberately seek out danger. They feel the ultimate honor's vengeance for their past defeats. That's interesting. Very interesting. Now let's look at the other faction. Oh wait, before I go, let's look at the male. It looks very typical Dragon Age elf. There's the one thing I don't like. I mean, Marvel standalone itself looks good. The thing is, the only reason you can tell as an elf is pointing fingers. They look a bit different than a human female, human male. Now look at the female. Looks good, but there's boobs are a bit jiggly. But again, they look good. And now let's look at the next one, the Theron, the restless nomadic Theron roam the wilds, fueled by dreams of protecting nature and reclaim their former glory. They believe every life, no matter how small, is not only valued, but is a critical world. Every Theron will strive to find a purpose and play their part. Sounds interesting. Culture seems very nice. It sounds very neutralish. Now look at the model. It looks pretty good. It's very cat-like, like a cat Jip from Elder Scrolls, but there's not a lot of cat-like animations of design. Let's look at the female model. Uh, it looks okay, but it's like they just decided to, like, totally change it. I mean, I'm not into the. I'm very neutral on female dimorphism. You know that people are very picky about that. This just looked like almost like a gnome or a halfling from Neverwinter. Just put that. They just literally just almost look like they put cat-like and saber-tooth features of the gnome hat. It just looks. I love the blue eye. That was cool. So vastly different. It just doesn't seem right. While Kajit and ECO are definitely, um, you can barely tell the difference, but I think this was an odd choice if I want to be nice. Odd choice and unique. Now let's go to the Harani. Harani are survivors in the truest sense of the word. Others may do anything to succeed and meet their gods in the process, but Harani will do anything to survive. Practical, cunning, and family-minded, it is no surprise the strength of the new kingdom rivals the strength of their kingdom they lost. So, it seemed to be very survivor-like. Kind of like from the TV show Smallville, they always said the House of L was survivors. And they're very family-minded. They seem to do anything to live, so whatever the cost. There's some Japanese, no, that maybe Chinese culture going on there. Japanese, Chinese, I don't know specifically. I don't know totally big detail on Japanese and Chinese. I'll look them out. Yeah, there's definitely some Chinese and Japanese influence here. Very. It's not bad. I can just tell. Again, the models. I really like the way it looks so far. I mean, they all look good. I'm gonna choose my character. I'm probably gonna make two of them: mage and a paladinish mage sorcerer. Yeah, you know the drill. So let's go. I'm going. Sorry if this takes a while. I mean, I like the character selection screen. Having a lot matters, but I don't think there was a lot. They need to offer more. And since this is a free-to-play MMO, I might be okay with adding additional hair sets for mini DLC. I don't know how you guys feel. So why don't you offer in the comments below? That's how I. No, no. I mean, some of the hair design is just like, what? This is the best I'm gonna get. And those blue eyes, so. Alright, so it basically saved. Now yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of options, but I'm not gonna go through all of that. Okay. Now, select skill set. This is where the classes come in. And I must say, it's different. Here's Battle Rage. Battle Rage is symbolized by heroes' mass destruction. It's very warrior-esque. So, yeah, I do They seem to have this little graph that like do physical, and they kind of go through Neo's the curses, but I don't know. Then there's sorcery, what we love. And honestly, there's flame bolt, chain lightning, ooh, and meters. And I don't mind having fire moves, but I think it would be good if like don't give all of us freaking fire attacks. This has been a big quip on my mage-ish class. I mean, if I can't be a mage-ish, or I mean, if I can't be a paladin, I'll probably go for sorcery. So yeah, there's that, and there's archery. That's literally the um ancient plains warrior. Talia and class protect different tribes with true aim and on the soul. So this is the archer, hunter slash ranger aspect. And vitalism. It mostly goes on defense, which again I hate. I think that's very, secluded and just very linear, forcing you to, just be a healer and don't get out. I don't really like that. I think you can be. Like, this seems very paladinish, holy discipline and stuff. So I get that. I just think it could actually, if they put their mind to it, make a actually cool paladinish thing, make it different. And I know some people say, well, we need to have every single archetype for WoW or Neverwinter or any other MMO. Well, have variety of classes. This is a fantasy MMO, so I just think they could have offered a bit more, been more lenient, and my FPS is dropping. Occuculture, goddess of death in the hereafter. Her gentle hands gather fallen heroes and so this is basically necromancy and the like. So magic damage and curses. So yeah, necromancerish, necromancer and warlockish, very warlockish, and shadow play. This is basically if you want to be that rogue, that assassin, the ninja, thief archetype. Stealthy rogue. Yeah, rogue is literally the archetype I would use. And that's all the classes. And I am going to. So, I mean, I could. I'm going to choose sorcery this time. Still don't get why they won't let you use full names, but whatever. I'm going to be a sorcerer. Yes. Now let me into the world already. And give me a wand and a shield. Not fond of that. It, yeah, some of the music in this game is pretty good. So let's get into the world and finally play. I'm probably going to skip the semantics. Millions. And we're back, guys. Sorry about that. We're back into the game. And my FPS isn't that great. I'm trying to do it. So, this is the starting zone. So let's go take a look and see what's going on. I'm on the unofficial RP server. And most Trion games so far, they're very friendly to new players. I think that's good. Very good. I can't skip. You'll have to listen to them saying, oh, do this, oh, do that. But before I get this out of the way, Trion, you really need to fix your server. I mean, the queues are so long. I mean, people are just gonna you look for popularity, just patient, entitled. Look, all the servers are freaking getting queues and play with their friends. You should be allowed to. Yeah, they just I'm shocked that they're allowed. They should do something about it. I mean, this is their what? Third MMO or something? They should be trying a little bit harder. You need to add another extra servers. Another RP server, very RP central. So, yeah, fix up the servers. So let's talk to this girl. They don't talk. So, accept request. Yeah, I'm going to be ignoring a lot of interfaces, so forgive me for that. Okay, so yellow I can't activate. I play WoW too much. So there's like combos. That's kind of cool, if I say so myself. And you get these coin purses, which I still have not figured out. They just seem to be full of and labor points, which, from what I've heard, if you want to report someone, might be a lot. You use labor points. I'm just gonna point out right now, that's freaking stupid. I mean, yeah, it might inhibit you from abusing it, but it's, you have to waste something that might be okay. Which gameplay, that doesn't mesh. It just doesn't. No point incredibly harsh at this, trying not to be so. And as you can see, holy crap, that the bots are going pretty bad. So right now you only start with one skill, which is fireball. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah. I mean, I could attack with, and I leveled up. I learned a new skill set at these certain levels. I heard that you can get certain types of skills and very customization. That's cool. I mean, I think one thing I'd like, I'm not saying it's the best way for all MMOs, but I think it's nice if like in WoW. I don't mean to keep talking about WoW a lot, but anyway, in WoW you can only have this armor class or whatever. I think that's good. It fits for what it is. That's fine. But I also like if let's say your skill set is sorcery. I think it's kind of cool, and fantasy MMOs are very often they kind of just can't really do more custom. I know it might be difficult to balance, but it's just been so much that you would think, oh, let's just something like that. I hope you understand. I think I'm gonna get one level and I'm gonna level up in LB because I took so much freaking time doing the character selection screen. I do apologize for that taking long, but this is how it has to start. So what flame ball and it turns yellow. Not like in Guild Wars, you can't run around casting, you have to stay still, which is pretty typical. Your mana's right here, and I'm sorry, I'm not full screen here. I should have fixed that, but lately new MMOs just don't like the full screen. They don't like it. I'm almost close to leveling up. I know I'm not really doing any quests, but yeah, when I first started this in the beta or whatever, I was overwhelmed pretty quick. I was like, holy shit, all this stuff. So I can accept that quest, and I can talk to them. So I can sit. I keep thinking it's like a daily quest. And I level up, and that might be it. So I'm sorry, but that's what I have to do. So I could get a freezing arrow. And yay, I need some arcane ability and I'll be set. I can just use variety. Variety, I mean, you're playing a mage's flesh, I'm okay with specializing one. But, old waters, wow. I think centering in one thing just isn't cool. It's okay to specialize in something, but at least be able to have variety. Variety's not bad. It'd be hard to balance. But when you're entering in something as this, I think you should try to at least go big. Go big or go home. Video's ending up longer than I anticipated. And those that follow me for WoW stuff, I'm sorry I haven't done WoW stuff. I haven't been doing much. Not because I'm bored or WoW. It's just I haven't done stuff. And that's freezing arrow. A little bit of freezing. Okay. These farming purses are basically where you get your money. I'm assuming when you getting 10 silver is not very high. I'm gonna guess when eventually you get gold, you'll probably have loads of it. Probably, I mean, it's probably something big. So far, what I think so far, yes, I know this MMO went live. So far, interesting premise so far. However, there's some things that needs to be worked on. There's issues. First impression seems okay. They'll ask you to go patron on this already? And no, I'd say wait it out. So this is Eternal Hero Element, and I'll be signing off this video. Please spread the video around, leave a comment, subscribe, like, watch my videos, and thanks for supporting my channel. Also, the format of this is going to be Let's Enter. It's kind of like a Let's Play, but it's also a form of feedback for people that want to improve the game and just my experience on it. I just wanted to put that out there. And I hope to see you guys around, and I hope you enjoyed. See ya!